Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Indy here with Ultimate 2 Reviews, where we are covering the DOVOH laser level reviews for Prime Day. So DOVOH's having some pretty cool deals this year. Of course, they've always got some deals happening here or there, but this is usually one of their biggest deals of the year. Is going to be Prime Day. They've got a lot of laser levels. I've done a number of reviews for DOVOH, and they make some pretty awesome levels. I will say they're definitely on the tougher side. They're designed for construction site use. And I've not really had any complaints with the levels so far. You can check out my reviews in the past. Just kind of search my channel for any of the DOVOH reviews. They've got some just amazing stuff. My only complaint, though, I wish they would kind of differentiate the laser levels a little bit. They got everything's black and orange. Everything's got a K series, H series, C series. Kind of hard to tell the difference between them sometimes. But we're going to go through some of the deals here, guys, and I will show you some of the best deals they're having right now. A lot of the stuff is going to be right around 20% off or so. And then again, check Camel. Make sure you guys are getting the best deal that you can. You probably see the nearest deal happening somewhere around Father's Day, Christmas, Black Friday. Usually kind of the best deals of the year. So, of course, with Amazon, with Prime Day, they're trying to make their own deal day, which is kind of Amazon's goal there. So anyways, the first laser we have here is the H3 360G. This is going to be a 12-line green laser level, 360 degrees, 197 feet long range, which the cool thing about this is when they claim this stuff, from my testing with these, they do reach 197 feet, if not farther. Especially in some places I've tested them, as long as you are not like super bright, full sun, you're going to have a pretty easy job with all these laser levels getting as far as you want to. And I'm very happy with the quality of the beams in these levels. They look just fantastic. They are bold. They are how they should be. And they do a fantastic job. So 20% off in the H3 360G takes you down to 223. Not a bad deal there. We also have a little bit higher end one here. This is the P4 360G here. Again, a 360 degree laser level. They're calling it a 4D, which basically means it's a 4 by 360 degree floor laser level. And of course, it's a class 2 laser here, taking you down to 239, which is a pretty good deal for this one here. This one's going to be a hair brighter, I believe, than the last one. And of course, they have some just, amazingly tough, overall designs in these things. Definitely pick up a tripod if you want to use it for a little bit, more tile work like that. But I've used mine to put in things like shelving, which makes it really, really easy and quick. You don't need to keep making measurements. As long as you can just kind of keep lining that line up as you go over, these make it really, really easy. I will say, until you've used one of these, they are definitely, just something that you can't take for granted. They have a lot of easy uses for them, and especially if you're doing stuff on a wall, you want to keep everything level, they do an absolutely amazing job. Moving on to the next one here, this is the K4 360G. This is going to be a little bit cheaper, not designed to be as ultra rugged as some of the other ones, but $143, it's really hard to be like, I don't want to spend the $200 on one of those. Well, here's one for well under $150. It's actually a pretty solid deal. We're going to find differences. A lot of these are going to be, stuff that's included in the carrying bag. Battery life is going to be slightly different on some of these. I will say the only weakness I would say that DOVOH has is these batteries that are included with these. Yes, they're removable. I just don't know where you get replacement batteries in, say, 5 to 10 years on some of these laser levels. I'm not really sure. But again, the other solution would be, pick up like a DeWalt, a Milwaukee, Makita. But you're going to spend well over $300-$400 for one of those. You might as well buy this now, have it last 5-10 years. Then when you buy a new one, you can just buy another one of these, and you're still ahead 20 years later at a cheaper price. So that's kind of my suggestion. That's why I haven't bought any of the DeWalt, Milwaukee, or Makita laser levels, because they're just so expensive. And if you're thinking to yourself, the only real reason why you wouldn't do it is because of the replacement batteries. I honestly think that within a 10, 20-year time span, buying 2 or even 3 of these still kind of keeps you ahead of just going all in on the more brand name ones. And finally, this is actually my favorite type of laser level. It's going to be just the 2-plane. This thing is cheap, $42 pretty much here. Because this basically allows you to do a lot of very simple stuff. It's a very, very affordable laser level here. And I've been super happy with mine. I've got a couple of these from different brands, and they all seem to work really, really well. I do like the USB rechargeable USB-C. So, the new iPhone has USB-C. My tablet's USB-C. Everything's going USB-C now. So being able to charge these things up from wherever is actually a pretty awesome thing to have there. 66 feet. I think mine that I have for the C2 120G, I think I had like 80, 90 feet at times, and it works no problem. So they're kind of just claiming like how far it's rated to go, but of course it can go farther than that. And if you're not in super bright scenarios, like if you're in like an all white room, white floors, white walls, and you got a ton of bright light, yeah, you might have problems with going really far. But if you can dim that light down, you can do pretty well with these laser levels and really get really far with these things, especially if you can be able to back that up enough to be able to give you a ton of visibility there over a long distance. But this is kind of my favorite here is going to be the simpler stuff. You don't need to go 3-plane, you should just go 2-plane. That can get the majority of stuff you're trying to do. If you're trying to do like full tile work on a whole shower, yeah, you're gonna need a 3-plane. But for a lot of projects, this works great. This is a fantastic deal, guys. I'll put the links in the description if you want to check them out. And that's all I've got for you guys on this one. We're gonna have some more Prime deals coming here very soon, hopefully in the next couple hours, and of course tomorrow as well too. So guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great day, and stay safe out there.